Shout out to Jeff Rowley tuning in. He says, gnarly finals. And when Jeff calls it, you know it. Sora Shirai.
Jeff Rowley, one of the gnarliest to ever do it.
Indeed. Sora. Nollie big, back tail, big, fakey. There's Kareem Campbell in the crowd getting psyched.
Got a bunch of legendary pro skaters tuning in. Nollie, big spin, back tail, big spin. And somehow he just has that one. In the knockout round, first try, finals, first try.
Yes, sir. You knew that one was coming. 9.3. It's great. Great
French
city.
connection.
Paris. All right, Sora Shirai back in. Wow, there we go. Front 180, fakey grind, 180 out, bolts.
And that's the thing with Sora. His tricks, like this, front 780, switch back nose grind all the way around. He has these tricks, and he has them fairly consistent too, so he can do this. He's in third with a 4.2.
Yeah, he could squeeze in there. If he keeps this up in single tricks, all of a sudden, last try, he's going to need like a 6 to win. You will say, where did that come from? Well,
right now, Sora with a pretty commanding lead overall with this line section.
Sora knows he just needs to upgrade just a little bit.
Oh, he did that so good.
Here we go. Now let's just see if we could sneak in one more to get into the 9 club.
You think that's it?
That should do it.
All right.
I mean, a blunt kickflip is 0.1 more than a blunt to fakie, right?
Yeah, I would say so. And I think he did everything in that line just a little better.
Yeah, I kind of liked the frontside 270 front board back to all the way around.
Yeah, that looked awesome. Yeah, that was so smooth.
It was kind of cool looking.
Does he normally takes it out the other way, right?
Back to switch. Then this.
She's a beaut, Clark.
It's kind of the blunt kickflip fakie is kind of the staple move.
9.2.
9.2 in the club.
A little less lonely in there now. Sora coming in for attempt number 3. Oh!
All right, Sora, you can take a seat.
Yeah. That was incredible.
That is in the club. I'm calling it right now.
Wow.
Perfect. Nollie big spin back tail fakie. What's funny about him is we know he could big spin out of the back tail, so both of those.
9.
Look at this 9 club.
Man, he got into that so perfectly.
And he's chilling. Look at that. What's that sound?
Next in, Sora Shirai looking to get a high score on the board.
Do you not like that turnaround?
But I do like that the way he gets through that kink on the back tail. It looks so smooth. Very smart. That was a great line.
Ish. Alex Miller putting the samurai swords away.
How does that one stack up to what we saw from Jocelyn and Giovanni?
I think it's big. I mean, it's got to be really close. This 270 back lip, so good, and then straight into the 180 switch back 50 down the king teba. Kind of checked all the boxes. Had a flip trick in there, had some tech tricks, hit the big section, or the big king teba twice.
And he, I mean, not that it's a big deal, but I like that he got that front blunt in at the end.
Front blunt.
And a 9! Pushing Sora Shirai up into the top spot. We got ourselves a competition here.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Just a little preview.
I'm curious to see where he takes these next attempts, though.
They should get away from that bump, that's for sure.
All right, Sora Shirai right now down in 4th place.
Not anymore.
I love how comfortable he looks. It's not like overly confident or anything like that. He just looks so comfortable on his skateboard.
I think that his standard moves, like this is kind of a stock trick for him. That doesn't mean that it's easy. He's just good at it and it scores well. And this is the contest, this is the format.
This is where I think we can really compare him and Giovanni. Is like their, what we're calling stock tricks are so crazy. 9 even.
All right, what do you like more? Do you like Gio cooking celebration, or do you like Sora's samurai sword?
I like the samurai sword.
Me too.
I think that's so sick.
Nollie big spin back tail fakie.
This is our highest scoring single tricks of all time. Sora Shirai on that leaderboard with a 9.8. He's got the tricks to do it.
Australian legend Shane O'Neill with the 9.9 as well. Wow.
Dude.
I was gonna say there's a lot of contests. Keep that samurai sword out, but he might be good.
Yeah, he might be good.
Look at this. Frontside 180, switch backside, balanced nose grind through a king teba.
This is so impressive.
That's probably the coolest trick that's gone down on the hubba so far. I mean, going switch, balance, back nose grind.
9.3. Sora Shirai now with a commanding lead. Whew. The straight on view of that.
Just listening to it too, just hearing that kink. It's game over. If Sora can drop this 8.6,
it could be lights out for everybody else.
Holy can put the samurai sword away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Detroit Rap City.
What incredible skating we're seeing from Sora.
That's so cool. No one does that.
Dude, he's done easily 2 tricks that nobody else
Nobody
could do.
does that from the side like that. And then through a king tubba. Everybody knows it. He's putting up 4 9s for his 4 scores.
I'll be curious to see what it ends up meaning for Giovanni. Because this is only going to extend that lead.
Yeah, Gio's going to need an 11.
9.4!
By far the best trick we've seen all weekend.
Going blind at that?
4x9 club. Go, young man.
All right, Sora Shirai coming off that win in Sydney. He won X Games too in Japan in September. He's been on one.
And he is still currently on one.
His trick selection is next level. There we go.
Even that frontside half cab to front board, it's not an easy one. The Samurai sword is back.
The crowd just got really loud for that run.
I mean, he just handled that like a boss. You said there's 9 multiple winners
Yes.
in league history.
Yeah.
I wonder how many have won back-to-back
Ooh, that's
in a row.
That's a good question. We're gonna have to send it down to the research department. There you go.
Sora could go back-to-back.
9.1 in the line section for Sora. And he keeps adding tricks. Oh, up to his old tricks again, isn't he?
His stock tricks are just better than everybody else's.
That trick, especially on the long hubba. I could see some people maybe being able to dink that trick, but to hold that like that.
Hold it balanced. Yeah, he is gifted.
Yeah, we saw him do all this in Sydney, and he's on his way again. This, by the way, is the knockout round. This skaters here in tonight's final. He got that first win in Sydney, trying to go back-to-back. And in qualifiers, he looked so on point.
Yeah. Outside of Chris Jocelyn just going absolutely nuts, Sora did look so strong.
And he has kind of borrowed a page from Yuto. Not the same tricks, but really using his own technique. Original tricks that only he's doing and that he has pretty well locked down.
Yeah.
What a run.
Hit us with the signature celebration. Nollie big spin back tail on the Nikon replay. Frontside 270 to front board.
The Gons grind all day. And then when he wants to bump it up, just fakey 5-0 that one.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
he can cab back tail that rail, maybe big spin out later. He's really good at building on the run. He's got a little something extra for every one of those tricks. And he's already in the 9 club with a 9.1. Sora Shirai coming off a 9.1. You have any predictions? Oh, I was going to say, where does he upgrade his run?
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, he has a couple spots.
Okay. Will he upgrade more or just leave it at that?
I think he's going to go more.
Okay.
I know he could do the fakey big spin to front board. Oh, you were right. Just take
one upgrade.
Take the slight upgrade.
Go from a 9.1 to a... Okay, so Yuto's got a 9.3. Sora coming off that first run scored 9.1.
I think this is going into a 9.2. But it's hard. Nollie, he upgraded the Nollie big spin back tail to a Nollie big spin back tail big spin.
Could be a 1/10 of a point.
And Yuto upgraded a back tail to a Nollie 270 board slide. To me, Yuto's upgrade was a little more.
We're going to find out. It's up to Kelly Hart and the gang.
Maybe just tie him up. See what happens.
That'd be fun for us. Can Sora Shirai repeat? They are having the same talk that we just had up here. Comparing those upgrades. There they are. Kelly Hart, Mike Moe, Billy Marks, Jimmy Gurecki, and Big Cat. It looks like they feel good about what they did there.
Okay, let's see how the crowd feels then.
9.2. It's a respectful, appreciative, trying to go back-to-back with the wins. Oh! That's what we wanted to see from Sora.
He has that trick so dialed in, and it's so routine for him, but man, that is such a hard one to hold. Frontside 180 to switch backside nose grind. And balance. Or would you say fakey 5-up?
Either,
it's all good either way.
Whatever. It's just a thing of beauty. Yeah. 9 club. 9.2. Sora in the lead. It's just a rotation for first place here. That is just too good.
It's such a cool looking trick too.
Okay. What did he just do?
He went back 180, switch front 50, which is so hard to do. I mean, you don't see this trick often at all. And both trucks were locked in. Ooh. Barely toe side.
Yeah. He looks like a guy who survived a gnarly one. 9 even.
He is easily within striking distance.
Yes, he is. But it's not going to be easy. Oh, it's going to come down. Sora. Unbelievable.
Are we entering into a new era?
Yes.
The Sora era?
I think so. He won in Sydney last month, and here he is in Tokyo. Cab back tail. Perfect. Big spin out.
To hold the back tail long enough to big spin.
The only question is how big of a lead Sora will have before the final two skaters get a chance to take the lead back.
Yeah, is it gonna be reachable?
.4, 36.8. Another look.